and welcome back to Love and Romance Tarot Readings. I am excited for today's pick a card. Today we're tapping into their next move towards you, okay? Whether that's your crush, your person, a secret admirer, we're going to see who's going to be making moves, taking action towards you next, and we'll see their intentions, their love offer as well. So that is our topic today. My Etsy shop, it is in the description. If you would like your own private tarot reading or any of my other magical offerings, that is where you can find me. And other than that, you can go ahead and pause the video if you need more time with the piles. You can always pick more than one pile as well for all of my readings. For group one, we have the Crocodile Stone. And we will be using the Universal Monsters Tarot. For group two, we have the Zebra Stone. And we will be using the Influence of the Angels Tarot. For group three, we have the Smoky Quartz. And we will be using the Crystal Magic Tarot for group three. And for group four, we have the Purple Aura Quartz. And we will be using the Witches Tarot for group four. So go ahead, pause the video if you need more time, and we're just going to jump right into it. All right, if you chose the Crocodile Stone and the Universal Monsters Tarot for group one, this is your reading. Tapping in to see their next moves towards you, your crush, your person, your secret admirer. What are their next moves towards you? What is their love offer, their intention, Spirit, for group one? Please show us for group one. Who is coming towards them? What are their next moves? Ooh, okay. So this definitely is giving familiar energy so far. Yep, we got the apologies card that just came out. Ooh, and I'm getting the tea. We got the ego card at the bottom of the deck. It seems like you have tamed the player, the F-boy, the F-girl, the person that doesn't usually commit. This person has either been in your orbit or your energy for a while. This could be an internal struggle and something you weren't aware of if this is a secret admirer. So I'll try to track that down with the tarot and get like exactly who this is. But it does feel right away just tapping in like someone who has been in your energy, someone who you're most likely aware of. Now we have the Balance card as one of the first cards that came out. So this person, I knew immediately when that came out, okay, so they've had some regeneration. They've gotten to a good space. They're feeling pretty good about themselves. We have the Past Life card here as well. So they're feeling like there is some sort of like past life connection between the two of you. They definitely feel a heightened level of attraction towards you, and they're ready to explore that. But then we have long-term and distrust that came out. So in terms of their love offer, they're trying to offer you a long-term commitment, a fully committed relationship that is long-term, not something temporary. So this could be someone you've already had a temporary relationship with. It could have came to a head. You could have given this person an ultimatum, or it could have fizzled out. You guys could have gotten like hella triggered by each other early on and not even gotten to the point where you could even determine the relationship because you weren't seeing eye to eye. Could be a situation like that going on here, or like someone you've had a long-term flirtationship with and the energy has just been building and building and building. And it feels like one of you got to the point where it's like, okay, what are we doing here? Or maybe both of you got to the point where it's like, okay, what are we doing here? Are we going to date? Are we going to not date? Are we going to connect? Are we going to avoid each other? Like, what's tea? And somewhere along the way, there has been some distrust that has built. And with all this transformation that this person has gone through, I'm likely to say that this is probably more on their end. We do have apologies in triangle here. This person could have been in a long-term relationship when you met them and they had to get out of that relationship in order to move forward with you. This person could have tried to like triangulate you when it comes to other people to kind of get you to surrender to, you know, being with them by showing you like, listen, I have options. You know, I could be with someone else if I wanted to. Whatever the plan was or whatever they did, though, I feel like it was foiled. I feel like it didn't work. It didn't work on you, or at some point you gave up. But this person is coming in with an apology. So their intention so far is to have a long-term relationship. And at some point they were in another connection, or they did have other options, other people in their phone, other people in their energy, and they have cut them off. And then they've done some self-work, which I absolutely love to see with the balance card that came up as well. So maybe this person was getting motivated by the universe to come towards you, to make effort, because that's the thing about like past life connections. Typically those past life connections end up being like life partners because you already have a resonance with their soul, their spirit, their energy. You have a history with them. So typically you help each other in multiple lifetimes. Spirit for group 1. Their intentions, their love offer, what's going on here? You guys have maybe, you may have really bonded over music, like late night car ride vibes, or you know, creating a vibe, moody lighting with good music type of vibe. Or that may be how spirit is consistently communicating to you and this person about each other through music. Ooh. Okay, I'm picking up on a few things already. So first of all, we do have the single parent card that came out. Bottom of the card says responsibility. So for some of you, maybe that was something that was holding them back. If you are a single parent, something that was holding you back was you didn't have confidence that this person could really be the stand-up person you would need. And it could be vice versa on their end, where if you are a single parent, they could feel like, I don't know that I'm ready for all of that. Or they could be the one with the kids, and maybe you're kind of adverse to moving into a connection with someone with kids already. Maybe you want to start your own family. I am picking up on something to do with parenthood and someone being a parent, or someone wanting to have kids with just one person. So kind of using that almost as a crutch to be like extremely picky, or I want to say avoidant. We have the music card, which we already talked about. Now we have a marriage and unfinished business. So this person wants a long-term relationship, but they're also hoping that it can turn into a marriage. Bottom of marriage says sacred union. This person, I can't help but to feel that they're very idealistic. They feel very idealistic. It feels like sacred union is even something that they may say, but they don't exactly have the tools to carry and maintain, or they don't move in alignment. Like this person, their words may be on point every time. It seems like they're so deep, and that could be a thing that really kind of keeps you thinking about this person as well, like their words. It feels like they have all the right things to say. It feels like they understand you. They get it. They know the concepts. This person is really good in conversation, but when it comes to upholding these values and being that person, that's kind of where they fall short. So it's frustrating because it's like you're very much so aware of what you want and where you want this to go, and we have conversations and it seems like we want the same thing, but then the way you show up is different and it's confusing. Well, We have change with transition on here. And I was getting that energy before with balance. It's kind of giving me like Temperance card energy from the tarot, where things finally come into balance, where you balance the good and the bad and their shadow. You're definitely getting an apology from this person if that is due, because we have the apologies card that came out from the second deck here as well. So I do see this person apologizing. I do see them coming through and communicating what they've been doing, what they've been going through, and any truth that has needed to be spoken on, any truth that has needed to be revealed. This person is finally coming out with it, coming out with the truth, being honest. And we have the gambling card. It says taking a chance. So whatever the situation is for you personally, I can definitely see that this is unlike you both. Maybe it's unlike you to be as patient as you have been, as patient as you are. Maybe it's unlike them to eliminate everything else they have going on and to chase or to apologize. I feel like both parties are getting out of their comfort zone in this connection, almost making me feel like you guys may like really have some sort of combined mission, especially with seeing earlier in the spread that spirit was kind of getting them out of their comfort zone, showing them some things, signs and signals, hinting at the past life connection, kind of showing them who you are and vice versa, who they're supposed to be with you. Now this is the curveball. We have dating and meeting someone new. So you guys, this could be this could be the next person you date. Like I said, if this is a secret admirer, let me look from the tarot and we'll see. This could be your secret admirer, but this does not feel like a secret admirer at all to me. That would be a very, very small portion of you, group one. The plot thickens though, because it looks like you're opening yourself up to new people and you are not waiting and hoping that this person gets it together. You may have lost all hope that this person can or will get it together. You may feel like they don't even want to. So it's like, what am I going to do? They don't even want it for themselves. You know, you may be quite fed up with the situation or this person. But there is some competition with that dating someone new energy, because you may be meeting someone that you really like in the near future. So it makes it much less likely that you're going to hold on to this person. Spirit for group one. What are their next moves? What action are they going to take towards group one? They're coming in very humble right away. We have the Ten of Swords and the Strength card reversed. So right away, they're showing up like, listen, oh, I just heard I am nothing without you. Oh my goodness. This person right away is coming in an energy where they're, again, apologizing. Ten of Swords. Let's put an end to the past. I don't want to repeat the past anymore. Let's end that. And I'm ready to show up more vulnerable. You know, strength in reverse can be a sign of someone being humble, being vulnerable, being honest, not having to stand up in that boss Leo energy. Strength card is Leo energy. Solar plexus energy, the sun energy, divine masculine energy. Without showing up reversed, it's like, all right, let me take a different approach. Let me actually be humble. We have the King of Cups reversed. Wow, and the Four of Wands reversed. Dang, and the Two of Cups reversed. We're getting so many like romantic cards. Four of Wands is marriage energy, moving in together. Two of Cups is one of our soulmate cards in the tarot deck. This person has a whole lot of doubt that you will ever give them a chance again. And to be real, Ten of Swords is a very harsh energy. Typically, Ten of Swords is even heavier than like the Ten of Wands. If you know tarot, Ten of Wands is like a huge, painstaking journey coming to a close. Ten of Swords is like, oof, there has been drama, there has been betrayal. It can be like really, really rough, really rough. And then we have all these like cards that you really want to see upright showing up reversed. It's got the Two of Cups reversed, Four of Wands reversed, and the King of Cups reversed. Spirit, clarify this King of Cups reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. So it's more based in them feeling like you don't want them. Because I'm wondering like, okay, King of Cups reversed, is that saying that they're just not feeling confident? And Spirit is saying they know now more than ever that this is for them, but they feel like you have moved on, like you are no longer interested in them. I see this person coming in right after you have a new option, or during a time where you have also gone through your own transformation and you no longer feel like you are in alignment with this person. You feel like you can do better. You feel like this is a dang, Nine of Cups reversed would waste your energy, a drain to your energy. You feel like this person is vampiric. You do not like this. You do not like this person. And that's how it looks. Dang. Like, wow. We have the Hermit card. We have the Sun card. That's an energy of you saying, I would rather be alone, and Sun card, protect my peace. The Sun card also rules the solar plexus. It's all about your inner confidence. It's all about your inner transformation and how you feel about yourself. I feel like you guys have the door shut on this connection. Or that's how this person is feeling. So they either like dogged you out to the point where they know for a fact they shouldn't even be asking for a second chance. We did get the apology card twice from 2 different decks by 2 different authors. Either that or you're giving that to them. Like, don't you dare contact me. I'm like, dang, things took a turn. We got the Six of Swords. They may also, they may not be able to physically reach you if you've had a physical location change. Six of Swords is a card of moving forward, moving on, and typically it does include some sort of physical location change. So say this was a coworker, you could be working at a new job, or you could be working in a higher position, making more money. It could be that they don't have physical access to you. They could be blocked. You know, you could have got a new phone number. You could have moved homes. Or they could be blocked on all of your social medias. You know, you could have it set up to where people can't even message you, even if they wanted to. Like, it could be like you have it on lock. Like, you cannot contact me. Either that or whatever they did was so bad that they feel like there's no possible way. Like, it's giving strong time waster energy. I do feel like somewhere along the line, they may have future faked you and made it seem like they were ready for a marriage now, but then they may have like spent time trying to get you to agree to everything but marriage, and that could have really set you off and made you feel like this person is a liar, made you feel like they're not trustworthy, like they're not a good person. It could be a situation like that. You know, so yeah, it's either internal or external. They're either embarrassed the house about their own behavior, or they're just feeling like, or you've moved on, you've leveled up. Like, dang, it feels like this person, Queen of Wands reverse, Nine of Cups reverse, like you're so iced out when it comes to them. It's like you don't even see them the same way anymore. You may treat them that way. Like, you may have really built them up in your head, and that showed in how you spoke about them. But now when you speak about them today, it's like they have zero value in your life. So it's like the illusion is just done. Just had a bird tap my window. The illusion is done. So it's like, oh my goodness, now this bird, it's trying to get in. Y'all gonna have to look that up and let me know what it means. Do you hear that tapping? I try to eliminate background noise in my music, but I hope you can hear it. This bird just tapped my window 3 times. I'm gonna have to look that up after this reading and see what that means, but Spirit, are they able to make a move towards group 1? Are they even gonna try? Shoot, we have the Hangman here. It just feels like they've accepted defeat. With the High Priestess reverse, I feel like you're not hearing them out. You're either icing them out. 10 of Coins and the Judgment card. With the Page of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, Page of Cups reverse would be like they don't even have your number. There's no way they could try to contact you. Page of Cups can be kind of like surface level or childish communication. It could be someone interacting with your social media. It could be someone trying to flirt with you at work. It could be someone putting a sticky note on your desk, and it's like they can't do any of that anymore. There's 4 times the bird just tapped my window. I hope you guys can hear that. 5 times. What the hell is going on? This has never happened to me ever before. I don't know what's happening. I'm going to keep going. 6 times. We have the Hangman with the High Priestess reverse. See, that person, they're trying to get in. Oh my goodness, there's 7 times. I take this as such like a spiritual thing. I've never had anything like this happen, like ever in my life, where a bird just keeps tapping the window. I almost feel like it's trying to tell me something. Like, is there something I need to know? But I feel like that's a sign. You know, birds represent air energy. They represent connection 8 times, connection with higher realms, higher spirits, mercurial energy. So I feel like your intuition is spot on at this point. I feel like this person is trying to distract you. They're trying to get in. You're about to have a crazy level up, because the thing is, we have the Judgment card here. Judgment card is a call to action. That is when spirit blows the horn. That is when spirit calls you to the next level. And the 10 of coins here, I feel like the reason this person may be blocked by your spirit guides, your ancestors, they heard your call and they're like, we will not let this person back in. We will not. So 10 of coins, I feel like you're about to have a huge level up, group 1. A huge level up, like a bigger breakthrough than you've ever had in your life. 10 of coins is like everything changing. It's happily ever after. It's eternal stability as well, where it's like you never have to worry about money again, either A, because you're in a career that you love to go to. It's very stable. You're the only person who could do the job. You're the only person in that niche who can get it done. You're on the fast track to promotion after promotion. Or you're about to have the circumstances around you come together and align for eternal wealth. With the Judgment card there as well, it could be a download that comes through to you, or a spiritual gift that comes through, but it feels very exciting. And we have the Hangman with the High Priestess in reverse. So it's like, I don't feel like you're going to give them a chance. They don't feel like you're going to give them a chance. With that Hangman there, what I can say is they're going to show up as everything you could have ever wanted them to be. They're going to show up as Prince Charming, as the princess of your dreams. Like, think of the ideal partner. That's how they're going to try to show up for you. Hangman is like, I'm fully surrendering and I'm going to do whatever it takes to be with you. But High Priestess reverse is like, you can't see any of that, either because you have them blocked and you're not even letting them in your life again, you know, or your guides are, it's like every time they reach out to you, you know how you walk into a room and you forget what you went in there for? I've actually picked up on that in a reading, where it's like, soon as this person picks up their phone, their mind literally goes blank. They cannot remember what they picked up their phone to do. And that's that high level. That's when your guides are not playing. Like, you will not, we will blank. Do we need to blank? Do we need to erase your mind? Do we need to erase your mind? When your guides are not playing with someone not being able to reach out to you. Spirit, what else can you tell us for group 1? Nice. We have unexpected surprise here. Oof. With shift at the bottom of the deck. So there's going to be a major opportunity that comes in for you, group 1. This person may have dreamed about it, or they may have heard it in a song. We had the music card that came up before that speaks to the both of you a lot. I wonder if the bird is seeing its reflection and that's why it was going at the window. Even that could be a symbolic message. You know, this person fighting themselves, looking in the mirror. Yeah, that's what they need to do. You need to look in the mirror and fight yourself. Not be showing up at my house, at my window, and trying to, what? And falling. So I feel like you guys may be falling in love with like someone who's amazing, maybe even someone who's 10 of Pentacles rich. You know, I don't feel like you're going for this person's offer. And we did get the dating someone new card, where I was like, ooh, the plot thickens. So I feel like that new person is offering you 10 of coins forever. And it's coming through unexpected, and you're falling in love with them, and you're 6 of Swords going off into the sunset with them and leaving this person behind, standing at your door, and you don't even live there no more, bothering the new tenants and everything. It's just going out bad, going outside. That's what I see. That's what I have for you, group 1. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you'd like your own private tarot reading or any of my other magical offerings, that is where you can find me. And that's what I got for you today. I'll talk to you soon. All right, if you chose group 2 with the zebra stone and the influence of the angels tarot, this is your reading. Oof, we got the devil and the 2 of cups as I cut the deck. So some temptation and perhaps a soulmate as well on the way. We're going to see their next moves towards you, whether this is your crush, your person, a secret admirer. We'll see who it is and their intentions, their love offer, Spirit. For group 2 with the zebra stone, please show us their next moves towards group 2. Okay. So we got baggage and leveling up. So right away I see an energy of you. Ooh, and then we got the preparing card. So it looks like you're preparing for something specific. And that would be whatever it is your perfect idea of reality is. So you could be preparing for marriage if that's your desire to get married. Or you could be preparing for your next long-term relationship if that's your desire. But we have leveling up, baggage, and preparing. So there's an energy of you dropping any dead weight, anything that's holding you back, anything that's not in alignment with what it is that you want. I see you kind of releasing that. So there could be multiple people in your energy right now, group 2, who are coming towards you almost like you're a human transmuter. That's the energy I get with you, that you may be like a human transmuter and you may have transmuted a lot of people's pain, trauma, negative experiences and replaced that with positive experiences, new things to believe because you showed them new realities where they can be loved and taken care of and receive. And, that may not have ended well on your end. You may not have received what you needed or received that energy back. So it looks like you're dropping that. I do feel group 2 that it could be wrapped up in your life purpose to some degree. I do feel like you may have a part of your purpose in transmuting this for people, but I see you releasing that, to be honest. I see you releasing the need to always, be the teacher. We got the learning card that came up. So it's like, ironically, you've been the teacher, the person who taught and showed people how to receive love, what love is really like. And then you learned a whole lot about yourself along the way and a whole lot about your value. It's like you had your value reflected to you through other people by just kind of observing them and looking at them and seeing how full of life they were when you were involved with them, or how all of a sudden they had gotten bad luck for years and you come in and they're getting good luck, or you come in and they're getting opportunities and they feel motivated, they feel good about themselves again. So then they start trying to be a player. Or they start, trying to fly the nest. And it's like, that's the thing about being a teacher. At the end of the school year, the kids trash the school. They throw all their papers all over. They run up out of there. A lot of people don't even say bye to like their favorite teachers. And it's like these, teachers have saw you grow for 4 years and have been a part of your journey. And naturally they've gotten attached to you, and then boom. End of the year, you throwing all your stuff around, you up out of there, you stunting on the teachers, you like, I don't need you no more. They don't even get a goodbye, a thank you, nothing. And I feel like you have leveled up out of that position, group 2. So we have the meeting card, progress and loyalty. You are currently aligning yourself with partners who will be loyal to you, partners who will be in alignment with progress. And you've been making a lot of personal progress yourself. So bottom of meeting says a chance encounter. So I do see you meeting someone new, and I do see you kind of starting fresh. You may make progress. I can't help but to notice the cityscape behind this guy on the progress card. So you could be moving to a new city, moving to a new place, and kind of starting over. Now we do have past love coming through with the ego card, so it seems like someone who you have dated in the past will be coming back around. They will be making moves towards you. And to be honest, with the ego card coming out, I feel like this person may feel or think very highly of themselves. So now that you're matching that energy, it's kind of like they're very attracted to you. And also I feel like this person wants to kind of keep some connection to you, especially as you're leveling up, because they feel like they deserve the rewards of your level up because of their ego. They feel like they deserve that too. They feel like they deserve kind of like the products of your work. Spirit for group 2, who is coming towards them? What are their next moves? Wow, someone who ghosted coming back around. It's like soon as you start moving and grooving, soon as you start feeling good about yourself, soon as you start applying yourself, leveling up, meeting new friends, aligning yourself with like new opportunities in terms of work even, all of a sudden all these people are in your energy. We have ghosted, compromise, and missing you. So there's definitely, I feel, multiple energies with this. There's someone who was a past lover. So this was likely someone you were in a relationship with or like a long situationship with. This isn't someone you just had a flirtation with. It would be like a past love, someone who you had something significant with. If not a relationship, then a long-term kind of situationship or a very deep connection with layers to it. There's that person coming back, looks like for egoic reasons, because they finally feel like, oh, group 2 matches my energy, we could be a power couple, or because they feel like, uh-oh, group 2 is coming into some wealth, group 2 is coming into some new friends, some new places. Let me latch on to group 2 so I can, you know, make some new connections as well. It's giving opportunistic, not gonna lie. And then we have this person, someone who ghosted, coming through, trying to compromise with you, wanting a second chance with you, because it's like, all right, I ghosted at a previous point in our journey. I ghosted when we were talking, but now I'm ready to compromise. So whatever it is that you guys couldn't see eye to eye on, this person is feeling like they can now offer you what it is that you would be looking for. So say you wanted to, you know, take things to the next level. You wanted to be in an official relationship. You didn't want something casual where it's like, okay, we see each other, you know, on the weekends and that's it. Maybe you wanted to see them during the daytime or during the week or outside of your respective houses and stuff like that. It feels like this person was super stuck on not doing that, and now they're coming in a compromising energy. So I wonder what revelation they've had that's making them have this change of tune here. But with the missing you card, I do feel like you're going to be receiving an apology from this person. This person is coming in an energy where they have at least some self-awareness that they need to apologize. We have the signs card, so you're seeing a lot of signs and signals at this time. I also feel like other people are seeing a lot of signs and signals about you at this time. I feel like you're showing up. I keep hearing dream space, dream space. I feel like you're showing up in the dream space for multiple people, and it's not you literally like astraling to other people's dreams, but a lot of people are dreaming of you at this time. And I feel like that's because you're a super... you have this super kind of magnetic energy about you right now where you're attracting attention, opportunities, and people energetically even. And it's like they can feel that you're moving to the next level, and they can also feel that they're losing access to you. I feel like multiple people have had dreams of some level up that you're going through and that you're having. We have courage here. So it looks like you're confident, stepping into yourself, stepping into a really bright energy. Your energy feels really unbothered to me. Like as I tap into your energy today and I read the cards, it feels like you're unbothered and really unaffected by other people and their intentions and their plans for you, because it's like, okay, well, I have the final say. So you can plan all you want and try to come towards me all you want, but I have the final say. You may have made a well-known or an important friend recently, or that may be something that is happening in the near future. We got the friends card that have shown up. Oh, and then we got a secret admirer coming through. Bottom of a secret admirer says timid. I knew this was going to be that pile that just has so much going on, the pile that has like 11 love offers. You have someone who's a past love in your energy. You have someone who ghosted, who was in your energy, willing and ready to make a compromise. And then you have this secret admirer in your energy. So there's just like so much going on. We have silence with no contact at the bottom of the card. So you may have gone no contact with some people. And then we have the friends card. So I feel like you may have made some new friends. I feel like this is a part of your level up. Making new friends, going to new places. And it's like, I don't want anyone from my past to have access to my new life. All right, let's go down the line. Spirit, for past love, what are their next moves? What are their intentions? What are they going to do? Okay, we got the Justice card. So an energy of them trying to right their wrongs. And we have the Knight of Cups that have come up in reverse. So that's an energy of them saying, I know that I didn't put in as much effort as I should have if this relationship was going to progress. I mean, Knight of Cups is a position of still courting. It's not even King of Cups, full love offer energy. So I feel like this person may be admitting how they had one foot in the door, one foot out the door. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So they're making a full effort this time. Ace of Pentacles is a full investment. And we have an energy of them doing that. So that's like, okay, let's get an official relationship. Say you guys were in a situationship before. You claim me, let me claim you. Let me officially ask you, like, will you be my girlfriend? Will you be my boyfriend? Will you be my partner? Let's make it official. Let's make it clear that we are dating and in a relationship. Or if you guys were dating and in a relationship, but this person still tried to keep you at arm's length to some degree, whether they didn't want to move in or they didn't want to move to the next step, whatever that means for you. Ace of Pentacles is a full investment. So that's what they're doing this time around. Bottom of the deck, we got the Hangman reversed. So I feel like this person, this is what they're offering you. But with the Hangman at the bottom of the deck, I feel like that's almost a warning from Spirit that this person hasn't exactly done the work to be able to fully offer this. So at some point, this is going to come back up or this is going to fall through to some degree. They're making a full commitment. Justice card, Knight of Cups reversed. They're admitting their wrongs. But do they have the ability to sustain what they're offering you? I feel like you'll find out eventually that they don't. And they're either A, is going to be more work that they're going to have to do. So you're going to experience like a bit of more drama with this person or some on and off with them. Spirit, will they go through that full transformation? Will they make it to their end goal? With the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. We got the Eight of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles reversed. I don't feel like this person has what it takes to give you a long-term relationship because they have some very real things that I almost want to say cannot be worked through at this point. This person, there could be an age gap or they could be up there in age to where they're really stuck in their ways. They could be like someone who has like Earth in their Mars, Earth in their Mercury, Earth in the placements that make it really hard for them to take action. It could be something with their chart. But, you know, at a certain point, it's kind of like even if there's a reason why, is that enough for you to still deal with them? The relationship offer will be on the table. Spirit, for the Secret Admirer, what are their next moves? What is their love offer? What are their intentions? We have Judgment and the Eight of Wands. So this person is very excited about you. Now, Judgment is a call to action. So Spirit is specifically giving this person an opportunity to move forward with you. So let's see if they take it. I mean, Eight of Wands is an energy of taking it. That's an energy of this person pursuing you and really kind of going hard. That's like an energy of someone with a lot of momentum, a lot of excitement. Nice. Okay, we got the Sun, Hangman with the Three of Cups reversed. I feel like it may be the wrong time between you and this person. I feel like they're going to end up coming back around. You may date this person for a short period of time. It feels like there is a conflicting timeline here where it's like this person may be meeting you just at like a bad time. It kind of feels like, I mean, we got the level up card. There's an energy of you traveling, you kind of like connecting with other people, new friends. So when this person meets you, they may meet you at a time where you're kind of just not focusing on love, because we do have the Five of Swords, meaning that there could be a lot of drama in your life. I can definitely see that with this past life or past love person coming in, giving you some stress. It seems like this person is kind of connecting with you at the wrong time to some degree. But with the Sun card here and the Hangman reversed, they're not giving up. It's just kind of like whenever this person makes you a love offer at first, maybe they're coming in with too much energy. Eight of Wands can be very like almost a little abrasive. Like it could be a whole lot, especially if you're already on edge dealing with past love and people who are like actual love bombers, people who are manipulative. You could be turned off by this person's approach, so you may shut them down the very first time, and then it kind of takes some time for you to have some experience with this person, be around this person. Maybe they're a part of the new friend group that you've joined. So it takes some time for you to kind of get used to them, and then slowly but surely you get used to them and you see through experience, okay, this is someone I can trust. This is a good person. Other people have positive opinions of them. But with that Judgment card, I do feel like Spirit led you to this person for a reason, which is a good thing because that will be their motivation. That means there is an external force working outside of this connection that's going to continue to motivate them to keep trying. So even if you're kind of really turned off and you just immediately shut them down at first, there will be another opportunity, I feel. Spirit, how about this person who ghosted, who's missing group 2, willing to make a compromise? We got the High Priestess in reverse, Four of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles reversed. So you did not see this person coming back at all. We have the Knight of Pentacles. What the heck? It's like they're coming through with a whole stable love offer. Knight of Pentacles is like having official plans. Let me take you on a date. Or them kind of describing how they see things going with you. Like having concrete plans and a plan of how to get there. Very good communication, letting you know what they're going to do, what they're going to invest to make this happen. This person is showing up pretty good, but you did not expect this at all. We got the Page of Pentacles reverse that came out, so it's really like night and day. Page of Swords, this communication is also coming out of nowhere. So this could be someone that you knew like years ago, like someone who was around before even like the past love. This High Priestess reverse feels like someone you forgot about, someone who you would have zero expectations that they would come back. It feels like you very much so let this one go. Let this go. Really wasn't hoping for them to come back. Wasn't, you know, holding your breath, just kind of living your life. And it's like, okay, whatever. We got the Four of Swords with the High Priestess reversed. So this is very unexpected. I feel like the situation caught you off guard and you really had to take some time to heal from it. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Wow. It's surprising. This person is showing up totally like opposite to how they showed up previously. Wow. We got the Death card and the Six of Wands. Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. You may be someone who's totally against ghosting, period, point blank, whether you have a reason or not. Six of Wands is an energy of being in a favorable position, choosing yourself, and I feel like there may be a rejection here. You may be rejecting their love offer. Spirit, what do they need to know about all this progress they're making? These new friends, what do they need to know about these people they're meeting? We have the Page of Cups, all about new experiences, and the Seven of Swords. So you still need to be on edge and on guard. We have the Two of Swords reversed, so you've reached a level of enlightenment. Wow, and the Five of Cups here. It seems like you're still in your healing era. You're in your era where you may be decentering. You're in your era where you honestly may feel like I almost want to say anti-relationship. If it's not the right person, Spirit is saying continue to hold out, continue to apply what you've learned, because there are many people around you who can see your value. I think that right now should be about having fun, enjoying your life, and getting to the other side of this transition. And then you will naturally be meeting new people along the way, and you'll be able to take your pick. That's what I have for you, Group 2. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you'd like your own private tarot reading or any of my other magical offerings, that is where you can find me. And that's what I have for you today. I'll talk to you soon. All right, if you chose Group 3 with the Smoky Quartz and the Crystal Magic Tarot, this is your reading, tapping in to see their next moves towards you, whether this is your crush, your person, a secret admirer. We'll see who this is as well. And we're going to see their intentions, their love offer. Spirit, for Group 3 with the Smoky Quartz, please show us for Group 3 their next moves towards them. Okay, so right away we got the Secret Feelings card that has come up. So tapping into a secret admirer for sure. Let's see what else we get. Spirit for Group 3. Okay. All right, so let's go through what we have. So we have Secret Feelings. This does seem to be someone that you know. We do have the surface level card though, so this doesn't necessarily mean that you have spoken to this person yet. If you guys are still at a surface level, it would make me think that you guys have at least exchanged like, you know, pleasantries like, hey, how are you? Exchanged hellos or something like that. But it could even be more surface level than that. But this is definitely someone who you have not connected with on a deeper level. So one of the first people we got out here, we got the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the tarot for you as well. That's an energy of taking action. Also an energy of manifestation. So you could be in your manifesting bag right now calling someone towards you. Let's see. So we have past love with playful intentions here. Okay, so there's an energy of someone who is a past lover. Now this would be someone who you've been in a relationship with, or at least like a situationship with, probably longer term, someone that you've seen more than once, someone that you've dealt with for an extended period of time, or at least some period of time, some significant period of time. This would be someone who's like an actual past love, like someone who you've dated or someone who you had real feelings for, someone who you've had more than a surface level connection with. You know things about them. They've been to your house or you've been to their house, or you've been on multiple dates. You've had multiple conversations. You have each other's numbers. You've been physically intimate with each other. You've been in an official relationship. That would be what this is. But then we also have the playful intentions card. So it seems like this person doesn't have the most serious intentions with coming back. It kind of seems like, I don't want to say you're their toy and they like to come, you know, play with you from time to time, but that's how they're treating it right now. They're kind of coming through just almost as if like, oh, I'm bored. I know Group 3 will always answer my calls or answer my texts. You know, it almost feels a little toxic. Like this is your little toxic boo. And you guys do your little toxic thing with each other, and both of you know it's not right, but it's also like, this is what we do. It could be something like that. Now, with all of that being said, we have trust and spiritual base. So if you are manifesting, you may be specifically asking Spirit for a spiritual base connection, someone who you can connect with spiritually, someone who you feel not only connected to in a physical kind of way, but in a crown chakra kind of way, where it's like, okay, this is more than the sacral chakra, physical intimacy. This is more than what we can do for each other. It's about crown chakra. We're both kind of focusing on a higher path, or we're both focusing on spirit, or both focusing on our life purpose. but also having a connection with each other. And we understand each other on a deeper level, and there's just something more here, more than surface level. So heavy on the manifesting, you may be subconsciously kind of manifesting more of a serious partner, especially, you know, they say like watch your words, and it's true. You can attract to you things by just kind of saying it in passing and not thinking too much of it. So especially if you've been kind of like saying, ugh, I'm tired of these surface level connections, I'm tired of these time wasters, people ghosting, I'm tired of this and that. The universe is always listening, and you may have something manifesting due to what you have declared you don't want to experience anymore. And then we have ego and messages here. So yet another person in your energy showing up really from an egoic place. They do have your number, or they're reaching out to you on social media. This is someone who thinks highly of themselves. I wouldn't say that this is necessarily a bad thing, but I can see that this person is clearly in the ego. It's clear that this person thinks highly of themselves, and they feel like they should be able to just kind of come in and come out whenever they please. So I would say at a minimum, be aware of this person so you don't get trapped in their web if they're, you know, on BS. But let's see what else we get. Spirit, who is coming towards group 3? Nice. Yeah, I'm picking up on Spirit having something very special for you. We got new love with renewed hope and divine timing. And at the bottom of divine timing, it says believe in right timing. So I feel like Spirit is initiating you to some things that have to do with time. You could be heavily associated with Saturn at this time. You could have Saturn aspecting your chart. You could be seeing a lot of 4s at this time. And even a little bit of mercurial energy, because it seems like Spirit is really just trying to get you to be patient. I feel like Spirit has heard your call. Spirit has heard what you're looking for and knows what you want and is delivering that to you. And so often when we don't have love come through, we immediately think like, oh, there's more work I need to do. It's because of something that I'm not doing. And literally when you tap in and you see what's really going on, you get the real tea, where it's like, well, this person is actually already being aligned with you. So it's about getting you at the same place at the same time with that person versus you having all this work to do. So you can relax and kind of sit back at this time, group 3. Spirit is already aligning you with a new love. We have single parent. Bottom of that card says responsibilities. And then we have safety and comfort. So for some of you, you could be a single parent, so you really have to be careful about who you're connecting with. So it's like very frustrating because it feels like you always have to be the one in control. Feels like you always have to be the one that's advocating for yourself and doing the right thing. Something about this feels constricting and frustrating. It feels like you've been spending a lot of time like trying to make sure you do everything perfectly and also taking care of your responsibilities, and you just want your safety net. Well, I definitely felt that. We have competition. So people may be peacocking around you. There's definitely multiple people in your energy. They could some way, somehow know about each other, or you could be going through a glow up season where you're just taking care of yourself. Spirit is really highlighting skincare. So you may have a skincare routine that you've been working on and it's finally showing some really good results, or you could have bought something recently that's going to turn out to help you quite a bit, give you a renewal. You could be doing like gua sha or face massage, something that is like literally changing your entire face shape, something like that. Because I feel like people very drawn and attracted to you right now. It could be your chart. It could be something that you have going on spiritually as well. But people are so attracted to you at this time. People are so attracted and drawn to you. It's like they can't take their eyes off of you. They cannot help it. And we have secret admirer here. So that secret admirer is showing up yet again. There's multiple people in your energies. I'm going to see, you know, what you should do. But we do have intuition with inner knowing. So your intuition is spot on, and I feel like you already know what's best for you. I feel like it's just about staying present in the moment and not allowing anyone to convince you of anything, but just kind of taking people at face value. Like, all right, if you really want this, if you're really going to be an upstanding person, then you will make me a love offer, and it'll be that simple. Like, I'll see it reflected in your actions. Definitely trust your intuition at this time. It's like Spirit has someone on the way to you, but there's also a bunch of people in your energy. Oof. You definitely want to be mindful at this time as well, because we have the shapeshifter with mimicking. So people may be mirroring you. People may be mirroring you and just kind of giving you what you're giving to them. Try to pull back a little bit when you go on dates. I'm not saying like be boring and lose your personality, but try to just take a moment to pull back and see what happens when the conversation kind of dies off a little bit. Does that person jump into, okay, let me keep it going? Or did they just kind of wait for you to do all the work? That'll really kind of tell you who someone really is and what they're really all about. Because if they're about making you comfortable, making you feel like you're, kind of cared about and understood, and they want to know more about you, that's what they're going to do. They're going to initiate conversations. They're going to ask you questions that are going to, kind of keep the conversation going. They're not going to allow everything to fall off. That'll really kind of tell you if someone is genuine. All right, let's break this down. Spirit, for this person who is got a big ego, sliding through in the DMs or sending group 3 a message. What's going on with them? What is their love offer? What are their intentions? What are their next moves? Okay, so we have the 8 of Cups and the Knight of Coins. So this person is trying to get you back. This person is trying to pursue you for sure. 7 of Wands with the Ace of Swords. First of all, Ace of Swords, they really are trying to capture you. Like, they're really trying to, I don't want to say conquer, but capture. Ace of Swords is like, yeah, they're trying to conquer or capture you, whatever way you want to look at it. 8 of Cups with the Knight of Coins. This is someone you've walked away from or someone you're not very open to talking to. This person could be known for being a player. With that 8 of Cups, it's kind of like, if this is someone who has you on social media, they may have already tried to send you multiple messages and you may have ignored them. This could be someone who sends and unsends messages as well whenever they feel like it's not responded to in good time. And we have the Knight of Coins here. So it's like they're trying to make you a love offer. 7 of Wands, they feel very triggered. And with the Queen of Wands reverse, they're very triggered by you not being interested or you not chasing them. Like, Queen of Wands reverse is like, I'm not attracted to you, or I don't think you're the best thing since sliced bread. I'm not buying what you're selling. 7 of Wands, they're heavily triggered though. So I feel like you may have rejected this person before and 8 of Cups walked away from them, but it's almost like they're in disbelief. Like, they don't believe that you would let them go. This could be someone, like, say you have each other on social media. This could be someone you've talked to on social media a few times. And they thought they took sink and hook. They thought they had hooked you. They thought you were going to end up kind of chasing them forever. And it's like, now you're not doing that. So they're quite confused. Like, okay, what is going on? Why isn't group 3 chasing anymore? I thought they were going to pursue me now. We have the Knight of Coins though, which is an investment. 10 of Cups. At the end of the day, this person has a big ego and they're heavily triggered by you, but 10 of Cups is an energy of them feeling like you could be a perfect partner for them. So I feel like at this point, they have to surrender to the work that needs to be done to disseminate that ego so that they can experience that with you. Because if they don't, I don't see you chasing them. Like, Queen of Wands reverse, it seems like you've already decided that you're not going to chase them or you're not going to pursue them. So it's like you will allow that relationship to fall through. Spirit, how about the Secret Admirer? What are their next moves? What is their love offer? This person does a lot of projecting onto you. We have the Page of Cups here. They think very highly of you, the Page of Cups and the Empress. They see you as super fruitful. They see you as someone who's fun and exciting. You could be from different cultures, or you could have different personalities. There's a little undertone of like forbidden fruit here as well, where it's like they could be more in their feminine energy, or they could be more shy. So it feels like they're kind of scared. But Empress, they think very highly of you. And Page of Cups, it's like, even on the card, she's painting her background. So this person may kind of paint this idea of you like a blank canvas and use you to fantasize about, romanticize about. Strong energy of that here, of them kind of fantasizing and romanticizing who you are. We have the Ten of Coins reversed and the Ace of Coins here. So I feel like this person, they're going to be trying to make some sort of investment. They're going to make a move. They're going to make you a love offer, Ace of Coins. But with that Ten of Coins reversed, they do have doubts that it can be long lasting. This person kind of feels like you may be too different. They're a little scared and intimidated by you, but also really drawn to you and really attracted to you. We have the Star card in reverse, so it could be a thing of their own, like, it could be a situation where they don't think very highly of themselves. See, we got the Sun at the bottom of the deck. This person, they're going to be taking a risk, taking a chance. And with the Sun card, usually that represents spirit or a higher power having a role in this situation as well and kind of helping you out. The Sun could be a card of like being a child again and kind of being taken care of. So I do feel like they will be given an opportunity to make this work and an opportunity with you, but they're a little scared, a little timid. We have the Eight of Swords reversed and the Four of Coins with the Star reversed. So Eight of Swords reversed, they're going to be untying themselves from whatever is holding them back. And with that Star reversed, it's like, all right, they don't have very much faith, but they're making it happen. Four of Coins, they're holding and waiting out for the perfect opportunity, but they will make their move. So I say give this one a chance. Let them come through. They're taking their time. They're waiting for the perfect opportunity. With the Sun card at the bottom of the deck, I feel like the perfect opportunity will occur. And they're going to, do their big one. So there will be a love offer there, Ace of Coins. They have their doubts. They're a little scared and intimidated, but they're going to get through that. Spirit, tell us about this past love connection with these playful intentions. We have the Six of Coins, so this may be a habit for them. They may be used to being able to kind of come back into your life. Page of Swords, Nine of Cups, and drain you of your life force. Not going to lie. There's an energy here like Page of Swords. This could be someone you knew when you were younger, someone who you have a soft spot for whatever reason. This could be someone who you didn't expect to turn into a romantic connection, but you really grew to like them. This could be someone maybe a couple years or a few years younger than you. Someone who you mentored at a certain point, or someone who you taught something. Someone who you initiated into a deeper level or a higher level of knowledge or learning or love. Like someone you helped. But we have the Five of Cups reversed and the Six of Coins. So it kind of seems like you're ready to move on. And with that Five of Cups reversed, I just don't see you going for that person anymore that's going to kind of drain you. You know, Five of Cups reversed is like, I've already been drained and I don't have anything left to give. So I feel like you will end up leaving this person out in the cold. Are they going to make a love offer though, Spirit? Are they going to make their own? Well, we got the Fool card here in the Page of Wands. Wow, bottom of the deck, we got the Lovers. So this person does really like you and they have very strong feelings for you. Lovers card, though, is even bigger than that. Lovers card is like Spirit kind of leading you to someone, or you having like a divine purpose with this person. So I do feel like you met this person for a reason. But I feel like that reason was more about like growth. I feel like that reason was more about growth and learning versus actually being a couple and having like a happily ever after. We got the Fool card in the Page of Wands, so They will be in a relationship with you, especially if they have to, if you don't give them any other way that they can be in your life. But at the same time, this person needs some work. Full card, they are making a love offer though, if they have to. Spirit, what can you tell us about believing in the magic, trusting the process, this spiritual based connection with this new love that's coming through? So we got the Three of Coins coming out right away, the Knight of Wands. This person could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Three of Coins is an energy of working with the higher power. Also a card of spirit kind of bringing something directly to you. With the Three of Wands, you may be seeing 303, 313. We got some repeating threes here with that Three of Wands and Three of Coins. And the Knight of Wands. So this is to be expected. I feel like intuitively you can feel this coming in. With that Knight of Wands, this person, once they come in, they're pursuing you kind of right away, very attracted to you. Knight of Wands is also a card of going on dates and having fun and experiencing life together. It's like really fun energy, enjoying each other, enjoying life, living life. Spirit, what else can you tell us for group 3? Wow, we have healing chaos. I definitely feel like you're a divine healer, group 3. I feel like you come into people's lives and you kind of calm the storm. But now Spirit is initiating you into a relationship where your storm is being calmed and you're receiving that energy reflected back to you. That's what I got for you, group 3. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you'd like your own private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. And that's what I have for you today. I'll talk to you soon. All right, if you chose group 4 with the Purple Aura Quartz and the Witch's Tarot, this is your reading. We got the Three of Cups. Nice. Looks like your guides, the universe, are on your side at this time. We're going to see your person, your crush, your secret admirer, their next moves towards you, their intentions, their love offers, Spirit, for group 4. Group 4 with the Purple Aura Quartz. Please show us for group 4. Who is taking action towards them? What is happening? Got some new energy coming through. That'll be nice. Dang, we just had a big old stack that came out. Okay, yeah, and I knew this. We got the competition card here. And I was picking up on multiple energies just from the cards that came out. So yeah, we have competition for you, group 4. You are going to have multiple options, multiple people that you get to choose from. So things are heating up for you in love, and it's going to get pretty exciting here. So we have reconciliation. That is our first energy. This would be someone from the past taking action towards you. We'll see their next moves, of course, and their love offer. Coming back together in love is what it says at the bottom of the card. This card really would talk more about like a relationship. Or if it is a situationship, it would be a situationship like with someone you've dealt with for a while. Like not someone you've only had light flirtation with, unless there was like a very specific separation that has happened. I wouldn't see that come up with reconciliation energy really ever. Unless you have like a really rare situation, like say you guys worked together, you were getting along great, really growing romantically, and then one person got moved to a different job, so the connection had to stop. Unless it's something like really niche and specific like that, this would typically talk about like a past relationship or someone who's been in your life, you know, consistently, even if it was like not officially a title. So reconciliation with that one. Oh my goodness. So we got love-based, we got marriage that came out for you, and we have birth here. So I do see you stepping into a new connection, Definitely giving long-term relationship energy, marriage energy, pretty serious energy. And we have birth, so that could be associated with new cycles in life. It says new beginnings in love. So typically the birth card, it can of course be a birth of a child. It can be starting a family. But usually that's talking about a new cycle. So a new person coming into your life, stepping into a new connection, meeting someone new, starting a new relationship, or stepping into a relationship with someone that you've been building with for a while. This is a love-based connection, so this isn't someone who's putting you through like any turmoil or trauma. This is someone who you would essentially love and choose to be in a relationship with. And then we have marriage. So it looks like you guys are being aligned with something pretty serious. Even if you're not a marriage kind of person, marriage will be on the table. So it does look like they do believe in that. And that's something that they would want, something that they would be offering and interested in. So it will be on the table for you. Now, look at this. We got distrust, secret affair, and manipulator. Why do you got so many people in your energy group for? What do you got going on? Did you do a love spell yourself? What do you have going on? We have distrust, secret affair, and manipulator. So one of the people that you're attracting towards you is trying to get you into some sort of secret affair situation. They could be already in a connection, or they could be someone well known. They could be someone that doesn't want like their business out there. Someone who, say you work with this person, this would be like someone in HR, like someone who's a manager, someone who really would not want it to get out that they're dating and talking to the associates at the job. So there's a little bit of secrecy going on here. This person is definitely trying to slide on you romantically, but like low key. So it's like, what do you got going on? I mean, we have the manipulator card, and you don't trust them, which is good. So it's like, I just saw 444 on the camera. So you may have already been in a connection that has taught you a lesson that's kind of like, it may be repeating itself. Maybe you've already been in a third-party situation before, or you've already had a secret affair before and it kind of like didn't work out, or it got really messy. So it definitely feels like something you've already learned or been through, experienced, something you have experience in, and it's like, yeah, you're not gonna slide on me so easy. I'm not the perfect target for that manipulation. So with the distrust card, I like that because that lets me know you're already intuitively kind of picking up that this person may not be on the up and up. So I want to say you won't have to worry too much about that. And then we have the past life card. So one of these connections you do have a past life with. Typically with past life love connections, you get that kind of love at first sight feeling. So you'd probably know who that is, especially if you've had any dreams associated with past lifetimes, any Akashic record stuff. Whenever you meet someone and you keep seeing signs and signals, like randomly on YouTube, Akashic record reading, and you never look at those type of readings, or, you know, an informational video, you know, Tibetan beliefs on Akashic but records randomly showing up, and it's like, okay, that could be a hint that you have past lives with someone, especially if that stuff starts getting triggered right after you meet them. But typically I notice with past life love connections, you get that love at first sight kind of energy because your soul recognizes them. So you kind of feel pulled to them like a magnet. Even if you don't want to walk up to them and talk to them, it's like your body may literally go into autopilot and just make the connection because it just knows. So you should know who that is, but we'll see if anything else comes out about that. Spirit for group 4. Seems like people are bending to your will. Again, leading me to believe that this could have been something that you worked on at some point. This could have been something that you initiated with some spell work or some sort of manifestation. You know what's crazy though? I feel like you may have been in a period of solitude because we have ghosted, we have silence with no contact, and then we have new love with renewed hope. So I feel like things may have been really silent. People may not have been taking action, just kind of like sitting ducks, not doing anything to make things happen. And then all of a sudden, now everyone is trying to take action towards you because you have this new love coming through. So it feels like you have a lot of spiritual attachments. Good time to do a cord cutting, good time to cleanse your energy, and you may have to do that consistently, like ritualistically, especially if you have like people of the past that cannot get out of your readings. They're always showing up and you're always seeing signs and signals that have to do with them. Their favorite song keeps coming on randomly, you know, you're seeing their name or hearing them, something like that, smelling their perfume, their cologne. You could have some spiritual attachment. So go ahead and do that cord cutting and burn that candle and get them up out of there. But we have compromise with making changes. So it's like people are coming correct in your energy. We have bliss with happiness here. And it's like, that's what they say. They say like, oh, you find, you know, something XYZ when you're not looking, or when you don't really care, that's when everyone else cares, and, you know, you get all this energy from people. And I see that to very much so be accurate in your energy. It's like you're finally living in bliss, feeling good about yourself, and you're attracting all these people. And not only are you attracting people, but they're also coming in a compromising energy where they're trying to do whatever needs to be done to connect with you, trying to give you what you're looking for. New love energy came out twice. We got soulmate. Nice. Yeah, you guys are being aligned with a love-based connection. I really do feel like spirit has some sort of role in this, even with seeing the Three of Cups as I cut the deck in the beginning of your spread. It's like Three of Cups is a card of the fates, you know, the universe kind of working with you, celebration, and another card coming out talking about competition. We got the competition card that came from two different decks now. So yeah, things are about to get active for you, group 4. This is probably the most active pile I've had all day for sure. Easy. A lot of energy, a lot of people around you, a lot of love offers coming. And that's another thing about like manifestation. You kind of make yourself a magnet, so it attracts all sorts of people, multiple people. Even when you have a big significant relationship coming in, that can cause that as well, where it's like all of a sudden, because you're anchoring in some big monumental, like life-changing relationship, all of a sudden you also have other people coming in, people of the past, people that I just saw 1010 on the camera. All right, let's break these down. Spirit, for the secret affair, what are their intentions? What are their next moves towards group 4? So we got the 8 of Wands coming out right away. This person, they're trying to overwhelm you right away. It's like they're trying to corner you. They're trying to overwhelm you. They're asking like a bunch of questions back to back really fast, kind of pressuring you. We have the High Priestess with the 8 of Wands. So again, with the distrust card that came out before, I do see High Priestess. You're tapped in. You can see people's intentions from a mile away. Even if they try to conceal them, even if they try to hide them, it's like you can see what people are really about or what they really want, what they're really trying to do. So I feel like you're good. But 8 of Wands can be an irritating energy, especially if you already know what you want to bring into your life. So just be prepared for that. 8 of Wands, this person is trying to move as quickly as possible. So they could be trying to commit to you as quickly as possible. Like they could literally ask you, will you be my girlfriend? Will you be my boyfriend on the first date? They could be trying to move in with you or have you move in with them. They could be trying to create some sort of dependency as well, like with money. They could be buying you something big or expensive, like very, very quickly. Say you have a cracked phone screen. This person could take you to Apple Store that same day to get a new phone. Now that's best case scenario, because then you can make sure you get it straight from them. It's not associated with their account. You ain't got to worry about nothing weird. And I'll take that. Listen, I will take that. But, you know, coming to a date with a phone or something like that, just be mindful of that. Even if it's wrapped up, listen, I can't put anything past anyone these days. Way too many documentaries, way too many stories. It'd be too much going on. Spirit, what are their intentions? I mean, I feel like it's clear with secret affair and a manipulator. For whatever reason, they feel like this connection needs to be hidden, whether that's because they're married. I really feel like they might be because they're married or already in a relationship. They may have married for cultural reasons. They may have married for like societal reasons as well. Like if they're a part of any sort of high society, there may be customs of, you know, you get married to certain kind of people. So they could be married for show. But Two of Cups, it's like they want to engage in your love. They want everything you have to give romantically. And they're just trying to get it as quickly as possible. Maybe because they know they can't sustain it. Because they know that they're in another connection. Or they have something else going on. I thought I just saw one of these cards flipped over. Yeah, Six of Wands reverse, Ace of Wands reverse with the Strength card. So they're coming in fast and hard. Pause. Okay. But they're coming in fast and trying to do everything that they can to really make you feel like they're the best possible option you could really have. And ironically, with that Two of Cups, there is a very strong connection here. With the Strength card, this person is protective over you and they do have things that they could add to your life. But we have the Six of Wands reverse and the Ace of Wands reverse. So they know that they can't offer you forever. If it's cultural, maybe their parents pressure them to marry someone in their same culture. So that's why it's not going to last forever. This is the kind of person that can keep you stuck as girlfriend, as boyfriend forever. Like someone who can really get you caught up. Especially if you're trying to align with getting married or a long-term situation. Like this person can really get you caught up. But Two of Cups, there's a very strong connection there. Got the Death card in reverse. They want to stay attached to you at all costs. Spirit, tell us about this reconciliation. What are their next moves? What are their intentions? So we have the Page of Cups reversed. So it does seem like this person has grown up or they accept your boundaries. This feels like this person is childish. And nice. We got the Hermit card, okay? So they've gone into Hermit mode to kind of like level up. I don't know why your cards for this person keep flying. It's like this person may be very anxious about you and them. Wow. So we have the Hermit and the Hangman. This person is trying to make you an offer that you can't refuse. This person is trying to make you an offer that reflects their personal growth, Hermit, that reflects them listening and really taking the time to honor what you've said to them and also honor what you want to do that inner growth. And with the Hangman, they are ready for a relationship. They are ready to surrender. They're ready to take things to the next level, whatever that means for you. We have the Magician in reverse, Nine of Wands reverse with this Page of Cups reversed. I like that Page of Cups reverse. That lets us know that they've done some work on themselves. They're out of that kind of childish space. Spirit, tell us about the Magician. Magician, we got the Death card and the Three of Swords clarifying the Magician reversed. So this person is feeling stuck, Magician reversed, feeling like there's nothing they can do because there's been an ending to the situation. With that Three of Swords, they may have actually done too much. Things may have gotten really toxic between the two of you. Something may have occurred in this connection that you really can't come back from. You may have dealt with this person for multiple years. This could be a karmic. I was kind of feeling that earlier. This could be a karmic, a situation of with someone that you've known for a long time. Like Nine of Wands reverse is like, I'm not going to engage. This is like an energy of you have dissociated from the frustration of putting in time and effort with this person. It's like, okay, I've put in, you know, so much time, so much effort, some years or months, whatever, into this relationship. I've tried to do everything I can to turn it around or to make it work out in the both of our favor. And I can no longer do that. Nine of Wands reversed. Like you've been released from the sunken cost fallacy. Sunken cost fallacy is like when you believe that you should keep investing in something because you've already invested so much. So even though like you're pouring into a investment that isn't going to bring you very much, you keep doing it because you don't want to lose out on the cost you've already spent. And I feel like you've been released from those shackles for sure. With the Three of Swords and the Death card, it's like you've released heartbreak. It could be that, or you just want something new. It could also be Death card. You have moved on into the next cycle, the next phase in your life, and this person no longer aligns. This is no longer a good deal for you. Spirit, what can you tell us about this marriage offer coming through, this new relationship that is love-based? Wow. Literally the Chariot card. The Chariot card always has like a black and white horse or black and white wolf, a dog. It basically represents the yin and the yang, moving forward with the good and the bad, the higher self and the lower self, the shadow and the higher self. So this is all about moving forward, moving on, moving into new horizons. This is also going to be the result of your life moving forward. So the more you invest in new business ventures, the more you invest in making new friendships or embodying your new life, the closer you'll be. We have the Knight of Pentacles, which is a slow moving energy. Pentacles is the slowest moving in the tarot deck, but also the longest lasting, the most sustainable. So with the Knight of Pentacles coming in, this is like a long awaited love offer, but also the most sustainable one yet. We have the Nine of Cups with the Six of Pentacles reverse. So Six of Pentacles reverse, you are de-investing in any person, place, or thing that no longer serves you. Nine of Cups, filling your own cup. You're choosing yourself, choosing to be satisfied, and you're waiting it out. And it's like, at this point, you may have seen so much, whether that's in your personal life, in your own dating life, in your friends' dating lives, family relationships, family marriages, your parents' marriage, online, on TikTok, on YouTube, wherever you get your media. You may have seen so much at this point where it's like, I'm willing to wait forever or end up single if it means that I am protecting my peace, if it means that I'm not going to end up out here, the next person crying on TikTok about, oh, this person played me, I end up in this crazy situation. Nine of Cups, you're choosing peace and you're waiting it out. And I really do feel like that's why you're getting it, because you have options. You have options around you. The reconciliation, Hermit, Hangman, they had done the work. They done the work and they're making you a solid love offer. And it's like, even that is getting turned down. We have the Change card. You're looking towards the future. You're looking ahead. And you're committed to that. And you'll be heavily rewarded for that. That is what I have for you, Group 4. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you'd like your own private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. And that's what I have for you today. I'll talk to you soon.